your husband, your relationship with your partner and friend, um, how did that evolve for you? I mean, it sounds as though, I mean, he's been, a part of this journey as well, right? So I am curious how that's played out, and what that kind of bell curve looks like.
Totally. I mean, me and my husband met when we were 19 years old. So he was there in the college days. He
Mm,
knows, how I was with my drinking and my habits, and he's seen every version of me. I think what's really beautiful is I never gave him an ultimatum. I never said that, you need to stop drinking or anything like that. And he's been supportive of me not drinking from day one, but he actually stopped drinking 6 months after I did.
that's
And
awesome.
so he's been on his, it'll be 2 years for him in December. And I think that having someone, you don't really know what that unconditional love is until like you really make a major change and
Yeah.
that person still sticks beside you and still loves you and wants you anyway. And I think that it was so beautiful for him to say, "You're still so fun," or you're like, "You're still that fun person you are, even if you're not drinking." That meant so much to me and gave me the confidence of like, all right, if I lose friends, like, I don't care because my husband says I'm still fun, like, I'm still good. And that was amazing. And I think it makes us both better parents, more patient for
Hmm.
sure, more active. We love being the family that's out at 8 a.m. on a Saturday. We're like, everyone's hungover. Like, we got the place to ourselves. They won't be out till noon. Like, we live for that. And so I think it's been nothing but good.
When he was stepping into his own alcohol-free life, was it more so in solidarity with you, or did he say, this is probably it's probably better for me anyways, and now that I can see this shining example in my wife, I just think culturally for our family it makes sense. What was kind of the process for him? I mean, I don't want you necessarily have to speak on his behalf, but I am curious how
Yeah.
it came to pass.
Yeah, I think it was exactly that. I think he saw how positive it was for me, how good I was feeling, and how much it was just changing my attitude and even like my physical health overall, where he felt like, yeah, maybe this is better for me. But I also think the last time he drank, we were like at this wedding, we were in Mexico. I'm 6 months sober at that point. He's like drinking, having so much fun, and I'm just like, you're really annoying me. Like,
Mm.
go be drunk somewhere else, you know? And I think that for him, he's like, he was like, oh, I don't know. I don't know if it's worth all that.
Yeah.
So, I think he understood that not only was I benefiting so positively from it, but it would be really good for him too.
Well, good for him. Good for you all. I appreciate you sharing that. I appreciate you guys listening to the Stack and Days podcast. I hope this episode added value to your recovery and wellness journey. Before we go our separate ways, let's connect on social. You can find us on TikTok and Instagram at Stack and Days or via the website www.stackanddays.com. By supporting the show, you can play a direct role in amplifying people of color in their pursuit of recovery. The easiest way to do that is to subscribe or hit the follow button. This way, you'll never miss an episode, all while playing an active part in creating the ecosystem where diverse voices in healing matter. This show is for the purpose of education and connection and is not a replacement for therapy or recovery care. For more information on the resources and support available, take a look at SAMHSA and some other resources shared in the description. Until we meet again, be well, one day at a time.